Pep, good afternoon. Are you well?
Yeah. You?
I'm very well.
Family?
Terrific.
Yes.
I appreciate we're here to talk about Bournemouth initially, but all your supporters will be talking about is that Champions League draw yesterday. The feeling seemed to be it could have been a lot worse. What's your analysis of that draw?
When the third pot is the Napoli, the best team in the third pot, always will be complicated. Champions League, you can expect the first pot and the second pot always strong. The third one, the third and fourth. But today, the Champions League, all the teams are strong. But when we're going to face the team who played the best football in Italy, I'm not talking about winning, the best football. So I like to see the teams and watch the teams who want to play. So in Italy, where cultural is defensive, in the box, they play 40 meters in front, a little bit like Arrigo Sacchi did once in Italy, and with the ball they are fantastic. For me, it's my personal opinion, is one of the three best teams right now in Europe playing football in Napoli. And of course the other ones is okay, we'll be what's going to see. So Champions League is always complicated, everyone can beat you, home and away. Hopefully we can arrive in a good shape.
How difficult is it for your players tomorrow to put all that to one side and actually focus on Bournemouth, who are no points? They'll be desperate to get something against you this weekend.
Well, the Premier League, is so complicated, so special. Sometimes in the Champions League, the teams they play and then they let you play. And Bournemouth is a team who can play football. They want to play. The manager is so good in that terms, and they did a fantastic season last season. Okay, they start with 2 defeats, but sometimes can happen. It's just in the beginning, and I know 12:30 will be complicated.
We're getting very close to the end of the window. Your director of football has said in the last 24 hours, no interest now in bringing Mbappe or Messi to the club. Was that ever a realistic target for you, either of those two players?
The players are players from Monaco and from Barcelona, and I said many times, my dream is one of them. These both guys stay for the long his career in Barcelona, and the other one is a young talent, and he will decide. So, Chiqui, I think, was clear. So I don't have nothing more to say.
And are you happy now? How confident are you with the strength and depth in your squad?
I was happy last season. I'm happy this season. I was happy in Munich. All these 3 seasons, I was happy in Barcelona 4 seasons. So, in all the times I worked with the club, in the 3 clubs, Barcelona, Bayern, and here, are strong teams. We work together fantastic way. And I know how difficult it is sometimes to do what you want to do, but they have done, Barcelona, Munich, and here. The clubs always have done as much as possible to make me happy.
Hi, Pep. Benjamin Mendy and Gundogan have been training with the first team this week. Are they in contention for tomorrow?
Mendy is traveling with us. I don't know if he's going to play. He's traveling with us because Kyle cannot play during 60 minutes plus 90 minutes. And Gundo is going to play with the second team today to take a rhythm a little bit, but it's much, much better.
Everyone else okay?
Yeah.
Hi, Mister. Everybody knows that Alexis Sanchez wants to come here. Do you know it's a possibility, and do you like the player?
He's an Arsenal player, like Mbappe, Monaco player, like Johnny Evans, West Bromwich Albion player.
Yeah, maybe the difference is he say that he wants to leave. The difference that Messi or Mbappe, that he wants to play Champions League.
You have to ask to Alexis. So he's a player from that. The clubs has to talk about that. Normally I don't talk about the players with the other clubs.
In this transfer window, do you still need an attacker or not?
I said, like your colleague, I'm happy with the squad I have, with the depth of squad, and we're going to see, have 5 or 6 days left. And I think it's going to move the market until the last moment, and the guys who are here is going to leave, and maybe it's coming, because all the managers in the clubs were in the last seconds to make the transfer cheaper.
Hi, but how satisfied are you overall with how the team have played in the game so far?
Well, we play with the circumstances. We played the last game, so we made most nice things than the worst things. So, of course, we dropped 2 points, but in general, we made a good things. So I'm happy with the performance we have done in the season and in the season. But we'll get him better.
With Kyle Walker suspended, have you made plans for what you're going to do in the right back position?
I think Danilo's going to play there.
The nine broadcast. Just at the bottom there, please.
But you mentioned 5 or 6 days left to try and perhaps do any more business. How difficult a market is it now to operate in with the money that is available? Smaller teams have huge sums. Is that making it more difficult to try and get additional players?
No, now it's difficult and difficult before, so I have to spend more money to buy the players right now, not just Manchester City, all the clubs. And I think there are a lot of clubs, all the clubs, they have a lot of players that they're not going to play, and they are looking for the best searching, looking for the best solution for the club, especially for the players. But they wait until the last minute to make the deal cheaper and better for 3 sides, for the players in both clubs.
Is that why you try
and the managers too?
Is that why you try to get some of your key deals done early to avoid that situation and have pieces in place? No,
I spoke many times. So that club didn't invest in the fullbacks because they had good fullbacks with Pablo Zabaleta, with Bakary Sagna, with Gael and Kolarov, but all of them, they have more than 32, 33 years old in the last 5-6 years. We didn't spend €1 in that position. Finally, we decided to do that in 1 season, and all of them are so expensive, and that's why. So all the amount, or most of the amount of the money was there.
Can I ask you one question away from football for fun before we wrap up the broadcast? Just in terms of the weekend, the big event is Mayweather against
finally
McGregor
fight.
in boxing in the fight. Would you rather be the boxer or the MMA fighter in this fight?
No, okay, so they have already fight, no? In the press conference. So I come from Catalonia, from Spain, and I'm not I don't follow too much of boxing. I'm not a big fan. So, but what I hear, the people are enthusiastic to see the fight. When is it tonight? Weekend. Okay. Good luck.